We're going to hold down our chicken breast. Good job. Bring your elbow down a little so it won't be sticking all the way out. Good. Then we're going to place the knife in front of the fork and we're cutting. Good. Hold that knife still. We're cutting. Keep in front of the fork. We cut. Don't lift the knife too high. Good job. We're cutting. We only cut one piece at a time. Now in the American style, we're going to place the knife at the top, at the very top, like right here. And remember, when you place the knife at the top, make sure the cutting side faces you. You never want to place it like this, where it's facing someone else. So that's correct, okay? Then, after you place that knife up there, here's what we're going to do. We're going to switch the fork over to our strongest hand, which is our right hand. In this case, holding it like a pencil, this hand goes on your lap. You're sitting up straight, and we're enjoying our portions. Take your hand off of the table. Good. We're just using our muscles. Good job. Now it's time to cut again. Let's put that fork back in our left hand because we're right-handed. Let's put that fork back in the left hand. Handle in the palm. Good job. Index finger. Then we will pick up that knife. Index finger again. Beautiful. And we are cutting. Good. Now let's make sure the hand, your elbow stays in a little, and we're cutting again. Hold that knife really firm. We're cutting. We're cutting. Good job. Now when we're finished cutting, what do we do? Good. Then we switch. Awesome. And we're enjoying. Pick up that hand off of the table. We're enjoying. Good. Let's cut one more time. And we're switching back. The fork back. Switch the fork back. Good job. Good job. Pick up that knife. Good job. Good. Rock star. And we're holding down the chicken breast and cutting. 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 We're finished cutting. What do we do? Then what do we do? Good job. Awesome. Now, since we want to pause because maybe you need to use the restroom or something, we're going to make sure we place with the fork. We say it's 5 o'clock because this is a clock. Anytime you're eating, your plate is a clock. So we have 12 o'clock. Count with me. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to put that fork at 5. So you have 12, 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. So that fork will go right here. Remember the handle hangs off. Excellent. Remember the handle hangs off. So hang it off. Good job. Now this is saying I'm pausing. I'm taking a break. What does it say?
I'm pausing.
Good job. Say it a little louder for me.
I'm pausing.
Good job. I went to the restroom. Now I'm back. I'm going to cut the last piece. When you're getting that fork, when you're picking up the fork, you don't cross your body and pick it up with the other hand. You just pick it up with your right hand and hand it to your left hand. Let's do that. Pick it up with the right. Put your thumb at the top. Your thumb goes up. Yes. Then hand it to your left hand. Good job. Turn the fork up. Turn it up the other way. Like this. Good job. Then you retrieve that knife. Pick up that knife. Index finger in place. Handle in the palm. And we're cutting our final piece. Good job. Hold down that chicken breast with that fork really well. Now we are finished. What do we do with the knife? Good. And, ooh, holding it like a pencil. Okay, yes. Ooh, you corrected it. Hand in your lap, and we're enjoying. Good. Now we are finished. Let's put our fork back in the 5 o'clock position. over a little. Good. And what do we do with the knife? We place that knife right here. Right here. Good. And this tells them, just like we did with the salad, this is a finished position. Okay?
Okay.
All right, wonderful. Let's do it again, really fast. Okay? Let's pick up our knife and fork. Handles in the palm. Index fingers at the top. Let's see the fork handle in the center of your palm. Good job. Now, we're sitting up and we're holding down that chicken breast. Hold down that arm, elbow in, good. And we're cutting. We're cutting. We're cutting. We're cutting. We're finished cutting that piece. Elbow off the table. Now let's cut again. Handle in the palm. Good job. Good, you're low in that elbow. I'm so proud of you. We're finished cutting that piece. Now we're pausing. What do we do when we pause? Excellent, excellent. Now we're back. We're finished having a conversation or whatever. It's time to cut our last piece. How do we get that fork into our left hand? Do we cross our body? Which hand do we use? Our right hand. Remember the thumb at the top. And we hand it to our left hand. Good. My goodness, you're amazing. And we cut. Elbow. Good. Excellent. We're finished cutting that piece. Rock star. Now we are finished. Where do we place our fork? Handle hanging off. Go ahead. Woo!